Oh, it's been an inspirational Friday, and we're just going to keep bringing it for you. Now, yesterday we had JP Sebastian in studio reviewing the movie Creed 2, and we joked around to say he took a weird selfie with Michael B. Jordan, but in fact, the truth is, I'm jealous that he got to have that selfie and also a one-on-one with the heavyweight actor himself. Take a look.
I want to rewrite history.
I just want to extend to you what I said to your comrades now. Just at a personal level, you gave me a movie that made me feel like I need to take my father to see this, and for that, I thank you.
Oh, man, that means a lot. Appreciate you, bro.
People need to understand the level of devotion, the level of commitment that you give in this movie. The punches are real.
Yes.
The damage is real. You had injuries.
Yes.
Okay. And so now the question gets a bit tricky, because if you've ever been hit in the face, you know that your brain jumps tracks. Something changes and you can't avoid that, but you have to be a professional actor. What is going on in Michael B. Jordan's brain when he takes one right there?
It's a great question. I think it's you're in the moment. It's not Michael B. Jordan's brain anymore. I think it's Adonis. So when I get hit by Florian, it's you know, I'm reacting how he would. You know, he's trying to, you know, as a boxer, when you get punched, you're not supposed to show weakness. You're not supposed to show you're hurt. But it's a film, so you have to read that the punches are taking damage. So it's a little bit of both of like selling the punch and the impact of the damage, but then also trying to shake it off and still be intimidating to the guy who's giving me some work, you know what I'm saying? Who's giving me some work in this project, so it's a little bit of both.
I can tell you for a fact, I felt the work, man. Jeez, everyone was flinching in that audience, and like I said to them, probably some people called in sick today. I'm bruised. So let's talk about Florian. Good grief, it's the guy's first time acting.
And he blew everybody away.
And he was given work to do as well.
Exactly. No, he really did an amazing job. First time acting, and I think he blew everybody out of the water. You know, he had moments where he was locked into a character. He was Victor Drago. He was not Florian at all, and I was so impressed by that.
And they could have just made a mutant villain, a monster, and still that would have satisfied someplace, but no. You guys gave yourselves the work to do, good grief. So you felt like you were at times playing coach. He used the word trust when you guys were together. What's that relationship like?
It's a special relationship when you go through choreography and training together, and you know, you're learning this dance, this violent ballet is what we call it, you know, this kind of dance. And you know, he has a long reach, you know, we have to throw punches with intent to hurt, you know, to hit. And we have to have that trust, because you can't flinch, you can't oversell, you can't anticipate what's coming at you, because you want it to be as real as possible. So we had to, you know, we ate together, you know what I'm saying? We hung out, you know, we spent time together, and we have a lot of similarities between the two of us. So it was, you know, he's a family member now. You know, me and him are like really tight.
So when I first watched this, I've seen it twice now, third I'm gonna take my dad, I told him. There were a dude who looked like 3 times my size, like he could beat me 3 ways from Sunday, was walking out before the lights could come on. He was like, and I pat him on the back. I was like, no man, don't feel bad. I see 3 other guys, I'm crying too. It's a moving film. So here's another tricky question. Tell me about Creed 2 and this question that we need to talk about as society. Masculinity. Masculinity.
I think it's something that, you know, Adonis struggles with, you know, a lot of men struggle with, but through this character, he really wanted to show what it meant to be, you know, a man on all levels, you know, and that means being emotional, being vulnerable, and letting your guard down, you know, and protecting the things that you really care about, not being selfish, making hard decisions. And we wanted to challenge Adonis with all those things throughout this movie, and I think we did it in a really balanced way.
And in a human way. Just was one of the amazing points just about masculinity. You don't get a merit badge for it, but when your woman, your partner says to you, I need some time out the house, you unflinchingly just go, sure.
Yeah, I mean, he may not be ready for it, but he might not be prepared or anything like that, but he was gonna take that challenge, and he was gonna be up for it. And then, you know, you shortly find out afterwards that, you know, he was not really as equipped for that, but he found his way to make that connection with his daughter, with that bond, and I think that was something truly special about Adonis.
Yeah, doesn't delude himself at all. I think South Africans, don't delude yourselves about how many Rockies you might think this might be. It's novel, and it's moving, man. So please go watch it, Creed 2. Michael B. Jordan, thanks so much.
Appreciate you, bro.
It's an honor to meet you, honestly. Since The Wire.
Ah, man, throwback. Appreciate you, bro.